All right, down here with Levi Klatt, driver one of the 360s. We got 10 questions for you. So first, what age did you start racing, and what was the class?
Well, do we count bicycles?
Sure, why not?
I started racing at 5 in the 5 and under class at the BMX track in Langley.
Okay.
But I started racing cars at 7 at LQMA in the junior novice class.
Okay. Now, growing up and still even now, who was or even is your favorite race car driver?
It changed a whole lot, but I really idolized Jeff Gordon in NASCAR, and around here actually Travis Roots, and obviously my mom and dad were my favorites, of course.
You both your mom and dad race?
Yeah, my mom, my dad, my grandpa, my grandma, and my other grandpa all raced.
Okay. For people who don't know, quickly, who are your parents? Or
My parents are Jeremiah Franklin and Dolly Klatt. They raced mini stocks up in Canada back when they were racing. My dad raced some midgets here up until 2019.
Very cool. So now, what is kind of your biggest accomplishment through your racing career so far?
Probably the Skagit Track Championship last year in the Sporties, or the Hangtown 100 win, which was also last year in the 1200s.
Wow, that's sick. Now, if you weren't driving race cars at all, this is our question, what would you be doing?
In high school and elementary school, I was pretty good at basketball, so I'd probably be playing basketball or building streetcars.
So you got the height. I'm having to look up over here, so I can see that.
Want me to duck down a little bit?
No, don't humiliate me even more.
I did that to Paul Lemley one time in Victory Lane.
Now, what is your best memory from racing?
Oh, there's so many. Probably getting to race against Logan Seavey at Placerville in I think that was 2021.
Okay.
Or last year, actually fighting Eric for the championship. That was pretty good.
That was a good battle between you guys. What's your favorite part of race night?
Of race night, depends on how the track is, really. But usually the main event, because you usually end up right on the wall, or you got the lane where you're just idling around the bottom and you get some pretty good racing and you get to throw some good slide jobs in it. It's probably my favorite part.
All right, so are you superstitious at all? Any superstitions or rituals on race day?
I don't know if you call being really intricate with my notes is superstition, but that's about it, really.
You gotta have good notes so you can look back, right? All right, so take out the sprint car. What other class did you run here at Skagit Speedway?
I've run midgets.
Okay.
And that's it. That's the only other, unless you count the quarter midget track.
Okay.
I've run those.
Now, do you have any crazy fan interactions, just really cool fan interactions?
I got this one kid that comes down every weekend. His name's also Levi, and he seems to be probably my biggest fan, and his dad actually even helps out on our car a little bit now. And yeah, he comes down every weekend and he's really into it.
That's really cool. That's awesome. That's going to all be a lot of fun for you, a lot of fun for him as well.
Exactly. I try to make the best experience for the fans as I possibly can, because when I was little, somebody did that for me, so I got to carry it on and do it for everybody else.
Very nice. So now, do you have a favorite racetrack at all?
Deming Speedway.
Okay.
By far.
Any reason?
Well, I spent 10, 12 years racing there, and but no, it puts on amazing racing. Next in line would have to be here, because this place, I don't know, they seem to be able to get it right on the wall every night, and that's one of my favorite things, followed by Cottage Grove.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you, Levi. I appreciate your time.
I appreciate your time.
Thank you.